Welcome to the Old Boar Plays City Skylines, where I'm building Washington, D.C., a modern, green, walkable city for my Sims to relax in. In this video, I'll be creating a massive promenade all the way around the downtown area. I'll also be putting in these really nice pedestrian train stations and giving my Sims a place to work. This first stretch of the promenade connects my first neighborhood into a pedestrian residential area and connects to this commercial area. I'm really liking these new pedestrian district buildings. So I've drawn out my promenade, and once you do that, they create the district a little bit further and you may have to redraw those. Don't forget to put in your service points on a main road. This train station I put in, I'm going to replace it with the new pedestrian train stations. And I want to make sure that that road's completely parallel. And I want to make it level. So these are the new elevated train stations that come with the Plazas and Promenades DLC. And I'm going to use Railway 2 wired gravel concrete 2x2 standard entry elevated. If you'd like to see how I use the Railway 2 system, see my first series. Once you plop these down, they come in different colors. You may have to plop them down again to get the color you want. We got blue, and this is such a nice asset, I'm just going to have to use these over the other train station. And we got lucky to get red, two colors of Washington, D.C. The more I play with this, the more I love these promenades. Can't wait to see Sims coming in and out on these trains. So I have my outside train connection. It's a little bit off because I built my own train line map. And it's not quite pinned down to satellite imagery. I just wanted to put that map in to know where my train lines go. This is where the train line should go. This is the satellite imagery. So in order to move this, you're going to need a mod called Unlimited Outside Connections Revisited. And you'll need to use Vanilla Track. Railway 2 track won't make an outside connection. And I want to make two. This first one's my passenger line, and this one will be my cargo line. And I want those to be 20 meters apart. So now I'm going to connect it up with regular Railway 2 noded. And if you want to remove that blue mantle, just click Node Controller. So I'm going to stretch this train line through all the way down to my train stations. This is the rail yard complex where I'll be putting in the industry. The beauty of the Railway 2 system is they make these really smooth turnouts. Really nice. So I want to bring these districts all the way out to the end of this promenade. This is my commercial district. This is the residential district. The one on the far left is the office district. This is the rail yard, so I'll be making it industrial. If you don't want your roads digging down in the terrain, take off Anarchy. I'm using the Image Overlay 2 mod to bring in that OpenStreetMap. If you'd like to know how to do that, check out my series on remote Japan. This is the Charles Street Manufacturing set. There's 3 sets, and they're pretty easy to use. Keep the A's with the A's and the B's with the B's. Put the corners in, and then the middles in, and then the ends in. You'll figure it out. There's also a foundry set, but I'll just be using the first set and the mill set. This is the mill set. And after I put the pedestrian paths in, I'll put a few trees in. I'm thinking about using autumn trees in this build, and there's a nice mod out there called Dynamic Foliage, which changes the colors of your trees with the seasons. I'll see how it works. I've always wanted to do a build with autumn trees. Reminds me of back home. Haven't quite figured out the trees for this build yet. I'll be doing that in another video. It's quite a bare map, but I like to build these real location maps bare so that I can place my trees exactly how I want them. I'm pretty particular about my trees. Get these trees right up to the edge. You can sometimes get one in between the street and your asset. This little area is actually called Ivy City. And when I put in residential, I'll probably be making that either Green Cities or Mid-Century Modern. I want to make sure these are using the trains that I've selected. This is the vehicle selector mod. You can put in the vanilla trains, but I like these Amtrak trains. This is the Amtrak ICE train, or ICE train. It's a high-speed rail train. So Washington, D.C. is taking shape. We have our promenade in. Now we need to be populating it out, building up the population so that we can fill in the office district. These are the new plazas and promenades office specialization buildings. I'm really looking forward to those. So thank you for watching The Old Boar Plays City Skylines. Take care now.